Badin nyinde atebe kodi ma bade te meyaron ko Home Digital FM 99.9 ani mimbe Kerin TV wale nyin sambalena atol mini yalon ko alkasafaro leke fir fegol le balbu da lafta kabin kankula ning alnata Home Digital FM jamu kankula bundal te dami yalon ko ning e kankula dunia bele kalon e ka fengo mi wafi ani kama minna andu manna da wala atul mini yalon ko project ko bale bulu gabia banko kanim banko e bantara na lafta mole nyim project ko kalamuta janne mudulati alsina kachano dami nka advertisement or kaliyele dami yalon ko nse voice kali nga bi mix ngana murung nga eali bara manna da wala ni lafta talk la dami yalon ko business ole be bulu wala project ole be bulu isina sino radio to janne wala itarasiri na online TV ine mole den kachala pour nyin kamala ise ku jama lonje ndoludun mobundale teme yaron ko ka fahamuro yurwande kanda malu ke kilimoti wala munna lo kankumoti wala ya sabu ibe dawoda ni atara safaro le be bulu do lafta mole kala mutande kana ker nan tarabri kama nema bana laftan command la drongal se fero ke alien commandi plus 220 779 4475 wala plus 220-734-3125. Hanside ning altulbe diaspora alsen na WhatsApp command nole plus 44-777-1676-759. Wala mimbe kering nka wole nyama andum fanang nkake wole nyama.
The Hapsil Money Transfer Company is a renowned global money transfer company often hailed as the African giant in remittance. Whether you are supporting loved ones back home or engaging in international business, the Hapsil Money Transfer Company guarantees swift and secure transactions, offering competitive rates via expansive network covers 160 countries, linking millions worldwide. It is our daily task as how to make life easy for our customers. The Hapsil Money Transfer Company have recently partnered with Yona Forex to further enhance their services for customers sending or receiving money in the Gambia. So don't delay. Visit your nearest Yona Forex branch and ask for Dahapsil Money Transfer Company for a fast, easy and reliable transfer. For more information, visit Dahapsil Money Transfer Company branches in the UK or visit our website www.dahapsil.co.uk to find your nearest agents. With Dahapsil, wherever you send love, it arrives.
Badingol alangalla way satara larenne yene ya sabu electronic inata birkama jan kan dahandi kabirin wayalla ani electronic jorangolu asifa wo sifa sai mbali dami wala mu birkama la football dula boxiba anyati ngola bari ngakunda do fanan sudale nyambai ja oyelo nyati ngola badingol jakalo bantalde ni lafta jorangol la sifa wo sifa electrical jorangol lomba fo electronic jorangol lemba mini boko air conditioner cable wayalu asifa wo sifa inyanta tala damin wala mu electronic la nyim fanna fuloluti ando manna da wala ngalone ko kandiya wato mbe wokonole nyine ya sabu nga fanal sambale na nyim fanal mini yaron ko ke londe ka fo stand fan ani mini yaron ko ke saki santo e ka fo mini ceiling fan ando na nyim fanal mini yela kolu dia hani kurangote ya say use nole bayring ike charge le ko mobile telebulo suto ni belari ye mala wala wati diate tabirlalle natale kotande nga tabirlan gaso sotale le kabirin kurantale banfo gaso ando manna da wala nga blender sol sotale le ani microwave folo dami yalonko alsalle fengol kandindino jele nga frijo sotale le sifa wo sifa kabirin frijo mini yalonko ka kuramota ani frijo mini yalonko e ka solar leta nyene fana ya sabu nga solar panel sambale na ani la inverter do nyen kamala ka kuran ko bondi ando manna da wala television odon asifa wo sifa wala na e ka foje ko TV house kabirin nyen ordinary television odo ani nyin smart tv lo min ya lon ko ise youtube jibe no le tumala min ka internet o soto no dele man na da wala nga tv stanol sambale na ne min ya lon ko se television o londe kan na diate iye sake santo ando nga nyimmin be faale abe nke kelenkele wafiro le kele nga murun nka jama wafiro le fanan kele dinkirato electronic wala badi mo jahalo bantale nin allafta nga nyin ko min be faale allafta kuma ko yo moy la jetoro ali commande 788-9398 wala 981-9398 wala 678-9398 wala hansa ya ali email ibrahima@gmail.com electronics nyinna nata kanda handi mfelale brikama sate kono box ba nyatilo wala anin ja oyolo nyatilo wala nyambay sate kono wala al ngambori nuje nyin kamala kabane hoso
Mansarun kilinye dika masuma kunda amudu bojang waye sangarango Mansarun kilinye dika masuma kunda amudu bojang waye sangarango Munala kilinye dika masuma kunda amudu bojang waye sangarango bojang sangaranga ini urara ilodula le bambanda wala tinambe jamuna ba modu Kende ada fale pa modu ida be hero lukono Gambia melie demokrasi murundi nanga Gambia kono pa modu bojang sangaranga ilo de la bango yela bango bondi mola hero media la hero mola hero media la hero baringa nyine lo alisiyo toka bona manding kono adalla bota sangara madiba konne bala dugun nimbala fa bala gana nin tawlajo mandi sibara mumenin sibi konne mun lay sangaranga Ngoni mulde masaya nyinina ita de masaya nyinina mume kadi bota masa singule to Gambia atele kama saya bilika mankulia landin salibo jang wala wulu hutela para edi nyuma wulu pamodu bojang alamunni simayala bamodu bojang sangarango Mansarun kilinye dika masuma kunda bamodu bojang waye sangarango itala bota sefo bala dembo sandam bojang Ibota alikali keke jamme bo jambala Odamma ya yitandi komansa ule muiti Mansada bo janke ma pamodu Ya seni saneke ala muisi ma Imaje pa modu kanu mo jama yelo mo jama la videla muna tonya mole muidi pa modu wayo membe keri ikole sada membe keri muna membe keri ikole banke membe keri wayo membe keri ikawale fo wayo membe keri suredi yankola pa modu wayo sangaranga ninko pa modu sirf samsidin jato haidara la talibo wala wuluda bune mila haidara wala be mume la talibo sakharamba suwane madina suwane wala muila morodi mansarun kilinye dirika masuma kuda amodu bojang waye sangarango sirfudi no gaidara terima pamodu ila kendale nyisabu ini mo kendo jamalu be nyobulu pamodu saran bojam fama samsidini bojam fama alamimela bojam sangarangani wara Fatumata bojam fama lemu mbengana ma itala wulu talandi mbojana bojam kunda duguni mbala fabalangana nintawlajo ini wurara itala nimpinda jaba wulu jaba maro musiyama lambe adina mansarun kilinye dirika masuma kunda amodu bojang waye sangarango munala kilinye dirika masuma kunda amodu bojang waye sangarango suradi angola pamodu iladula le bambanda na banko kan gambia kol mume wodon dolbe tuwale simaya nganani kwata kende ala wayo membe keri ikanyune sada membe keri tonya membe keri ikanyune fo membe keri pamodu membe keri ikawale banke membe keri
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين بعد ما نالي كونتون نالي بسم الله ALSAMAA programme albadi ma lami kunate gambe dingbe dadan ding karon tewl nin terolu badi ngulu nali konton alla watola dunia na watol de kilenti let watoɓe tembe ɗo ngali konton Allah watola buñani hormo kono anin famma jiyo kono assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi taala wa barakatuh bi dimanche lumbala mai karo atil tannin kononto 2024 alhamdulillah afele nin ku musayin sanyin intambita temolale time flies wato katariya si doa don fala sinal be si man jada kendala harje firin ane laban kunyimala alma nali be so laban kunyimala alma nali be so laban kunyimala laban kunyima alma alay nal be so laban kunyimala min kumada katun bi nyabe kuwol lela mbe seriyarin kuwol lela moyro la fannato jero la fannato kaje kunu modol sata mile miliyamira nun Gambia diate nyawo nyama Gambia diate nyawo nyama can you turn it down please Gambia diate nyawo nyandi e ba kero wala nyama ku diate e bole kero banko kan ni diato tajir a fen min diate to leto andu no diañing fakita ñu fa diañing be kala ñi anyi fay ba ñi malakila foyta ñi makela way ti lat ni diate yamira ko o ku ni ba kala a beta do am beta ni te ni dia so doje mun mo ni diate kila sembo yitandi ka tilimbaliya molle kayla authority kila power nyinta ka abuse kaytandi la kontana mo nyinti inteles nyin kila kutu balaje adi wadol bije ikake ko kodol fan ke badinul la nyaala mol dol badinul la nyaala e wo tilimbaliya la kila wol badinul nyaala mo bebe lamfure mote hani hebo fan fula isi badin mota isi ku kala isi tajira do kala dan tan dinne be funtila yebula o kol noma lam fende fo lam fo fende fo masilan nin kujama wala tan lam fo do fanan ketan to lakarola wala tan min ketan no Gambia ketan min keta Gambia ni yaji lan tammo do fanan ketan o sabu dan do fan la lam fo la lam fo kama ala tuni ma fo mo pede bari modol ye keyo akele modol ye musi akele e keloke dol niwtuta koko oto mobe man lamfo bar be min ma jangolande de ko jama niaje nyin kudol be ke kan no tembo infinity lamfo be kere mun tolo luwa bundal min fanyande kaje ko tilim bal yali ye dandi ira do ko ka nyama bebe lamfure bebe silare mol mayne do ko ka nyama fo mil torata ko kono mil landa tambo ko kono they went scot free walking in the street traumatizing the victims every day those victims are reminded of all those atrocities that were meted out to them in horrible conditions wekere nyum bankunka do kulalo fo la place o yolo jibe ba fo nyin dunia na fulo yolo jibe ba wol fanalu nyanta minkela ilam futa ko do biye naman ka nyama mu jamana ka tora ko ko do le fanan biye naman ka watola mu jamana ka tora ko adun jumalo mo molti jama wole mo do balti fukaro they bear the brunt of all these things however mfratile to wato minna mfrata wato menan ko amon fukar nin do babo nyoto kunda ye tasoto bari ngajale wotambo anin dol fal be diata ibe dabe fule killing ibe contract bal dilela ibe wol kala wol mo for economic crimes fo ya kanyama fo ma kanyama ba jana commission e kuma jamala fo wol fona nyanta kol milekele ma kanyama dol bi je wole ku dol soto ma fo ko tilimbal na tere ko luwale ko enda kele min nyama competent law of course but how do mo fanan ye right la soto you go through the legal process to seek redress or to pass verdict in a competent law having looked at all the evidence before you trustlety people need to have in our legal avenues, in our oversight institutions. So you break it. Moldol yo min be molbe modol min bo kolla gambe banko kan ina minen mira ina minen siye mira ina minen even believe le fang amanke fang ina minen mira fang because wona mon yafa ite believe le ba fala ko ite be diama ke ite maybe chafartale ni ko wole ko temmo ko lumbe sile be bulola lañu ko kono le ba fala ite chafartale ba fala ko in fact tumo fang si mota yimota ite limbalja because they will see you as a threat but after ko ite be tonya fo ke pour le bi momin lon mo nana lota ko moye ko nundo gambia mi be lan ko mara lola mo lota nana ko alla na tambobula ali dang al nyanta danna dami alluwa hormo alluwa bunya al kanal la sembo abuse wallahi tamare be wal nyanta they should be going around looking for you ya fo ya baraka itele mun na best itele mun badinti itele nganya seno sotunya bi dolbe ku dolbe luwa bul bi wolbe mira kan de they are in their prison confinement today be mira kan he tonya ngala nata ko kala ite fa balle be sonda mo ba fulele ko kar tonya nyin kino to nyadi ye ni o de sanka ye mol tora ye mol kete e mandan wadam man ye mol sunya mandan wadam man ye mol dam man kun sanyola e kete mol temo nan e kete mol temo e kete mol badin dam man temo to setanot e nyum kankar kundan kulmuta ye dol keten ke kun sambal de kafanya divide and conquer e mandan wadam man la nata mol kete e bari mandan fanan na e mira bang ite fami be diam ke be sono be diam ke saya ifele saya be diam ke faye ba fa kon muna what about would la do fam no jam faale milisidi gambe dele kan kulloto o kullo dol bije tuma do alio jam faale milisidi tuma do wolde bibe tamakam bi hanbe bi mento ni ko ali ngata mbuka tano fende fo kule be kere somtay kamera fo dabaro be kere mune be kere abe munati mararo abe munati nyaton kaya ko men leadership min nyanda kala inyanta nyaton ko it's not about being in charge but about taking care of the people in your church. Max but wo kol mine kita fende abemu muneta be munakarolte ina hajibe fam forcé marlo ka molu forcé kan ali somma al forcé al yenkije o forcé ro mune kita munan nan ko forcé ro bari te kalo le ka fo mo le ko min nyante te kalam o place auto e ka fo le ko al yenkije ba al mankije ba jinnol ben kala je bari sai o jinnol wolle registered at the electoral at the original where are those on our electoral roll on our electoral list wolle nyande ka karto fayte ba hani par niya ja min be ka ke min nyande te kila kuti molu fanu bunya ime la hakko dila woto ite be nakarol because mo mol le nyante kala je ba ite yalla ko no mol ko ni ko ye fambula ibulu iko alinge kije ko be tata nyama be tata silola ite te kala je iko natra ko nomba soldom ko al halol be kere wo temboto banko be yalla ko tumo ko mun taka nyame ma fote fek sotode bari jama banko mol alon to nyala niko kuriya be kere amanke ko mobe kurunta hanide mo kendol to banne gambe banko ka adum latale ko mo kendol financiata mo kurunta ata wote kenol to nyada ko mo kuruno wasiyala mo kendol hanide bare mo kurunu ila ferol ka milike e ka ko mel dabarol ni mil city watal kendole kam wata bakele sai muna tuta je wala nyinde ko kanyina fu wato beto atolu kendolo atolu mol men ngale nyo sute atolu les nyimban ko bonde ali ka kilenti ali kana son fitino la dam malte al dam mal ali nyomoy for the sake of this banko, for the sake of the future of this country. Banko ni aje tata kendo le teosity e kende asabatende the values the hold on the sakombe wo dunia min kono. We are now bombarded with a lot of distractions. The value systems are under attack almost every day. Because in Tolkom Muslimolity, in Tolkom Christianity, those values stay with us. But then, sometimes we are easily overtaken by events. For Fukari Alomba, for Alamutabalia Fanama Fona, Muslim na Christian Fanamang Bambamba, but in Tringang in Bella, yet still, could be in Kalamfu Walang we don't uphold those values. Fɛn fɛn la finta barin ko hana koitale ngan na value system will beta nye be compromise fente fo dunia fɛn mi yalan ko yadinna to compromise ko fɛn ni da finta le banta kuma sa inte ba den ngo ko so yo din talante na da ko sa fɛn ni akoitale man fin ko take wala finta le be fena din nan ko e ko nye ko afonya afo akoitale ndenga la finta le ba na adin nan ko sa akoitale ada no kita to nyami yalan ko lebe lora tul be afele sa yo to nyami yalan ko yo compromise e mandang ifan compromise la o bata nyim te dan ne dam manka afele sa ye sinyo tora ye badon tora ye e nyomban kudin gol kotan tora bari jamfa do bije anin ko dol bije miliyalan ko kukron to eketa wala impact boda ka bukade dambanto wala impact is far reaching so nyelemu ko melan ko abe dunia kono abe jamano kono ni na hajibe ye bilal be jibe kunda sakondol fondinge kunda ni hajibe ndesa mafoko hadama din bi ko ene kuma do fo bi fana ko leele mata masalan fi mbek exemple itan dal modol wax la ko kunun mbeden nan ko nyine man betia ite kilinta da dunia bete dana dunia be sala gambe be raw e ko nyimman betia adu belan be d'accord ko nyimman betia e ko muna man betia e ko jenko muna man betia e ko power abuse of power ni lamu fannal to ben sonda be d'accord ko nyimman betia because fukaria e jengo kala dawdan din umma sibolati wala impact seta tiban sambe d'accord wala kodi ha sa indeni te be o ko nyinda ramol yan ko nyanta kolostop sa in bidaka sa in now we are now blessed with every opportunity to effect that change kaje ko jenko nin ko ngado ko loje sa indeni te we have failed in that bari kurun dobi je miyan ko tata rano la ko molle ko nyanta jenko sa ite mari bo jenko la o mari falenta nena falenta wala nyinde ko man na continue ka bule no makaje ko jenko e continue akoy ko ndene ite be nyine kele kunu ha sa inde bulale no bari sa yo mari je ko hay kunu telle bulala nyin nonuma alba foga sal fala mandre because mo nekata ali be da ko to minna ko nyine man betia sa nin ko be nin do ko nyanta kele ko beten e ka ku de kajo be ko milan ko man betia ngado ko loje nge falendiro ke no man nake badani ni te mari fane sila do ta kaje boto no ko kono ede mo kendolti because mo nekata yaje kende ya mu minti wala nyande ko fanan not only pour ka janko kela bari fanay kana don janko kana kene da jabla janko fanan so ni aje ko ko mbida ka manki anin silo mantay e botna ko kono hanata kuno ko dole ko mole ko kare akata na in sakeno la sakeno no kare man na ke tinata fa ko mole ko hande nganyum bula nyala make sa inte botala ko to o manki flip flop it o comme principle let if you are guiding a principle you because you believe in something and you're not falling for everything, you're not falling for anything, because if you don't believe in any something you fall for everything. So ko dol ba ko ha e ka excuse dol mi ne wala ndeko at nin dol kuno wol ba ko be ko be le ko mo be fa dunya ko e ko nyim sa bi na si wala falen ko take kuno ko ko me mambeta sa mim wala kilo be keren ina de bula nak e ka ftama e ko wo ku kilo nyum kuno ngamin kele mim mambeta ala betia balia han sabita kan alinga ka fo ngo betia balia nga sempentu kuno je ka fo mole ko mambeta. This is the difference. Ali kana so yal nene jam ali kana so yal hakilo tuition to center ka fo ko ha politiko ko tuition mom is not il faut ko normalize ndilal ali kana so jela di momo dum kunun e ko jenko mambetia jenko le na society nya wolbe kerin no so ko alni ngani do nat na wo tumato be ma ko le ka jenko kel so no bina no nata je sa ngade o jenko kilo hani ko wolle continue ka ni te mari da boto ko kono sa ite mari ma you not feel you are maintaining consistency great integrity honesty. So to turn you equate to excuse some people's flip-flopping kajako it doesn't whether it is good or bad. They are not care. But it's interest. So niya ko ji ba ki jama mantel gambe ko. Modol bi al nyaaje be wurun na wallahi kunkulo na fa ma e bolo nyinga. E kunkulo na fa rek e wolda mana nyinga. Because niya te kunkulo e because it's about me all the time. So nita mari te mantre kunkolo. So yaje ko nyum ko de sainde etenente anu dol be kaftu nyuma ko nyi mam bete. So ite ko sai wol nata ko sai mbe solo nyila wala mbe nyina dilela. Sai ko sai o betata. Kunu mim bete wala ko afintale ha mbe ngalon ko afintale. Bare sai mbe fenne dilela ya fa ko sa akoitane. That's the difference between some people and others. And as time goes on, Gambia who are in for this, who are in this for themselves, and who are in this for the greater good. Jamosiat. Funding Kela. Majama modol fa kuno non do musido be diam kam akonyo ko inde njikilate da 40 wa 40 la ko resla moti jen san se min tros no ngai ko ibolo because ibaji ki mi no yake psychological like a trauma mindila it takes time before you come back to the reality ko molman clear ni ko dol takela ite believe la. So it will take time for you to come back and realize ko I'm gonna make more dol bije wol take kenora more dolti. More fatatale. People are different. Nkulu mbodlalu, na value system olu. You kinem da. But kan mi fola ni ko imagine na diamo ko na diamo kan mi fo jama na diamo ko. Wala ni ko ndesa ñin dunia na flo. Onon dunia palaso. Sako modol bi jemi ko ye fuka yake jorangalati kamolu sondu kula mi ko even it is against their future, their security, everything. Emola mola ala because everyone needs to live. Everyone wants to survive. Survival lo mo benyanta ka balu. Balna balu nyalo nyil the belief ko mbenna balu kilon la muneka nyanta balu la nyami. Wala that's the difference. Dole bi it doesn't matter whatever they get, whatever they can get to get we are kankono. If ya kuno, it doesn't matter what is whether that is something melanko asut al halo kono benket or it is poisonous or not. Ningo poisonous ne ko akoni sa fanyati so mankia ay na rek borna mum don mankia wala o sotla nyadile so do bien ko mbila nga fen soto bi ningo fen sotla nyadile ay dam may nga mo fa ngo fen dum ningo nga mo ay dam may nga mo fa ite ku do ko bi o mo farat yem million yang yemande mo beta bla yake fan def yanat na yake fan ifan le côté yi dum bala balum do côté yaji be wala impact ning imeda these are things melanko it's possible ko somebody will need that or many people will need that money for something so that is no longer there now so the impact on those people you don't know whether that will be even pasikila sababote purifa in terms of medicine or in terms of facilities, medical facilities, absence of medical facilities, or you name them, whatever that is. So in dunia palaso abedo ko ke kan Gambia ding nim palaso tem ado jama minika haru on palaso no be ko be kala dunia ko be kala wala fa man they don't have what it takes palaso be palaso wo sako molu melan ko o molu okay nsantale ko ni sulobe kudo to yaje ko nyilem that's the only way I can impact the lives of the people positively and politics is very good for that. Go into politics with the aim of impacting the life of the people positively. But they are now using politics as a business, as self-aggrandizement opportunity, and self-business transaction. What is there for me? What is there for myself? Iko ngam fisherman de adi tela pour min kamala mo be tala nyente njikita la ko ibedo ko kala ka mo be ke kilenti wala ka mo be ta dila kamul bunya kamul horoma kono anim fama jio nsusa wala paite hani iti ba ke kanne just get me there iti amira ko temoni tara je itela mu mo be din itela mu dinken dot molnam tamu mindi ya embesule wala mo dinken dat you name them Gambia demulu alinga molu kuson som bake kamu molu kuson som bake ba kanana wato ba kanana atemela bake albe mo abina jela molbe firin na koteke amam bat more to seek the highest office in the Gambia more left ala because sakunimare bila firin min knowledge ko to use that office to impact on the life of the people to make a difference by all means we wish you well just go for it bari ñene fana mu kala watoti and the military they are not for them. They are not in there for anything apart from themselves, other than themselves. Yet again another Sanjano Nata. Inko Sanjano ko another harvest water nata. Wala have wala kudo nyini water sita. They come. This is the time you will see them surfacing again. But the election of Batala, I'll tell you just the same way that attitude. No matter al nata for accidentally kudo kita will not eat better. Excellent water ben al belon. The election of Batala you don't know them again. You don't hear from them again. In terms of what they will be doing, what they will be up to. But there will be a belief mentality where mentality is before election, tell people anything and get what you want. Whether it is right or it is wrong, or whether it is something that you made, or whether you're going to fulfill those promises or not. No. Because Banco Mianonga serious, for example, a country like this country, United Kingdom. More benyum palaso ni na Prime Minister palaso ni na jam. Ibe mi follow moli. Ela promise everything will be checked. And if it is not feasible, they will tell you they will act and they will bounce on you, Kajako. You have to withdraw that because it is not feasible. You cannot do that. Because Niko be spending kela. You have to justify anything that Ikobe Felvenkela, where are you going to get the money from? Billah wala ni bankundia. Ibe jakandele ka itandila ko ke jakande ko ka foyko. Ite be nyun kuro bondira mun tole. So jang more politicians boka fake promise di mol la. Ni promise alonko billah wala they will keep asking you. And that will cost your next election. Jam mo boka tulun mola. Luwala ka tama jang. Checks and balances le bijang. There are it's a very regulatory regime because hadama de ngol tili mala tabake nim ko do man tar jam pour kam hadama de ngol control ka power control e sila na tambolki so nyin tuwa bolé lo waldi na mo bu kana jang ye mo nene no jang e bu ko kuma fo jay mo e fem fo jang they do a research they do cross check fact checking ye kuma fo jay no to jang ye mo nyaati ndole kuma fo jang so ko ni be political space ni be political office or public office they will do fact checking bandel sina lo mo la banta balto ha me ni la lola ye me ni kele tan how many years down the line nyaton kaya mi mo nyaton kaya te ko e be ñu jaman tawor no mal be ñu minji le be ñu loptan ñu nan kamol belo le be ñu wol mi bekela be garnol fenga min ko wolle so natale ko in a serious country billahi wala tallahi banko nyato wala momo nyaton ko ya ñinin based on those things iman naike iti mare next election hani man lo banko dole ka o député bonko no o lal wo lebe jakandi la koy e ñi mim fo ci le ñu fo mo la manke they can even do a vote of non-confidence in you. Certain things for them could be any yaton koya for ake. They can impeach you. Near impeachment and vote of non-confidence, they are one and the same thing, but they are different in what it depends on what political system is in that country. For example, in America, it's called impeachment. In a parliamentary system of governance, it is called vote of no confidence. That is a difference, but they are talking about the same thing because the president or the prime minister it has brought the reputation of the presidency into disrepute. Then they can vote, they can organize, or they can move the motion to raise a vote of no confidence in the person. Means that they don't have confidence in your leadership because there is a credibility issue here. There is a credibility issue here. What are you telling people and what you doing and what it a family minute can. Chako ni kalamo no dol fan fota. Ila ite nyana be seeding. Wo kalamo le fota, and that is very divisive. It's about tribe, it's about race, or it's about something. Imam fem fo je ka condemn. Ku jamana kita nyimbang punka. The oversight institutions are all weak. They're all compromised. Fende fo more than dunia palaso ni dunia kodo. Money and power. Money and power. Ku jama betama kam. Wallahi lumena banko wada fana wada ka. By the time Gambia foni Gambia from 400 foka pare ba malo ndaka ni fanyini ngala because cool dol be tamaka badem listen kimbangu min tutaje min be tu country bulu amale mako de nga nyaton ko suto rande na iko aninga korosolo ke nim jamano be sudar nyaton ko da miyanon ko maturity. We need someone who is mature. Maturity is very important here. Decorum, foresightedness, and a unifier. Because cool blue won't be that. Ani ngamin lom mimbe kenebat. And mimbe along go bid will be behind closed doors. Nane kanyum fonna diamo kadum beksala kana dum bafrale. And I continue to say this because as we go, you will come to see why I've been saying this. Nyum bang wi jam fa balako. Jam fa nyim minti pour Gambe dewn kanay kan soto. Gambe dewn lafta minna kana sabati. Utumbe mune kon. Jama lafta minna ni me sawoso no banko. How do you call that system? I'll leave it as that. Atol me hakili malt. System mo membe banko ka. Pour jama sawo kana ikane sawoso no banko ka. What type of system is that? Because hakola lul vanga kale sako kadim rasula. Ako system mo membe banko ka. System mo katila mo la system. Ba muna mo system mot. System mo bi jede. Nin jam fal min be ka ke ni wato sita kondi mo wato sita pour Gambe ting liela. They have their say who should govern them. So nin kuol nata kew simfanyal nata ke e kany jinnol mil be fako jinnol be katko fa danye wala nin lebe kila wala ngal be kol ntel ngal me même plan mo mudan tulu bulu so mim mo mudan tulu ani mim mudan mul bulu te kilent so wol jam fal lol nara si ko nyinde ko mon na fi Gambia because majority democracy mo majority ret yeah democracy mo dawne ko majority rule but the quality majority rule te kila albe dun na jam falato to suppress that. To suppress that for few elites, for elitism, for chronism, for the status quo to remain. And what is that status quo? Do you understand that status quo? Do you scrutinize that status quo? Do you audit that status quo in your own ways? Do you look at the signs? Do you look at where that status quo is taking us to? You know, the quickest or the biggest question now, or these are the biggest questions for every sovereign citizen of the Gambia to keep asking yourself and seek for answers. But naked hakil to that, you are able to connect the dots. if be code or answer only fagel. That way you will be able to know what is happening in this country. Right now. By the way, Gambia is a very small country. Gambia ke banku nyon tawta. Mbe working very easy. But me balandi nyoman mbe nyona karkan ñu maral kurun dol mi yalan ko kete banko kan adna ne hansa ina impact be mol bala modol bi hande they're not coming back to the same score. We need to move on from this. This is not sustainable. Luwalu iti ano molde ben tul kollaja ndara le tanon to e boro e kate kado na bare wo bonte ma ndel mo ndel wo boro ta asonte turbul ndel malam bo boro so nyame ndara jindi kare wala ko jelle mo be min spend na wato almost like $10,000 wo boro le til sulata men is unaffordable. Unaffordable. If itara le tanon men ko hanid da ikisamba ikita pharmacy mambala nabi hanata man tel pharmacy wa sai it will crash and damage found. And some of these people ngami moy pharmacy are owned by the people, some of the doctors in a hospital. So why is this? Even hanatero kumansakunda, ninatero kumansakunda ka o supply with drugs. Is there or are there any system in place? Are there any accountability in place to protect those drugs? To make sure that they are not stolen and they're not making themselves to their private pharmacies. But in Kunatereko, once Akunda is they are supplying this hospital with drugs. But we have been saying this over there. More for hand doctoral who complained in the media even gloves sold impossible. Especially at the time of Minna, COVID water too, and that COVID Mansukunda was given a lot of funds to tackle COVID pandemic. Because there was an audit of those, there was a report, right, on the COVID funds, how they were spent. Every opportunity to make a difference is squandered. It becomes a squandered opportunity. Every opportunity Gambia has a mass go sign this one, let's definitely go for it and do it well and come out of it stronger. It is squandered. It is like a fail. Sometimes you can't understand. They are not more dolby sa community along ko be ko be haror ñu place or number billah wala they won't perform. They don't have what it takes to deliver. Oh my God, man. New Dolphin, if you put them to test, man, they will fail. So many opportunities we have had so many opportunities to make huge difference, huge impact on the life of the people, on the livelihood of the people. Yet, Ibuko Kondo Fambrandino, what has gone wrong with all the promise? You promise all the young. General, you know, Balatio, think and Balatio, wife, and also Balatio, son, Kumajama. It's a Kundao Kundama. The Kundao Kundama, they promise, or whatever promise was there to make a difference, the promise of reforms. For we have a whole department responsible for civil service reform. We had created departments, government department, to tackle something specifically about making that impact. We paying those people. What is the what? Let's be our own auditors. Let's be auditors ourselves. Auditing is not about only looking for how the funds are managed or something like that or mismanaged. No, it's about the whole governance structure, how decisions are made, how those decisions are affecting us. But time is going, history is writing, everything is documented. Dunia besoka nyoka more and more. Bilateral organizations and multilateral organizations are getting more integrated. The global wall is almost becoming smaller. The size of those governance structure are shrinking. Time and space is also getting shrink. It's getting so tight. Wala tin nantaka nyum fole ko meta fola le ko. Kuda no kunola dunia kono sai. Very rare. Niti amena ko konyi benno kunoto. Niti amena ko nyuma ke motalonna. Niti amena ko sankeng. Yenyi ngela ananata fola. Ananata kela. Ananata lonna. Wallahi think again. Nganyum meta nyum fola de. Ni ko ya jambe ko. Etebe kodol min dunkan etumo ni Mohamed Basi tema. Ebe kodol bin dunkan ini mo dolu tema wol donate lonna. Wol do sorry wol ina ni min kay ko be lonna de. Aba fule ko wol nga askena be eliminate lan. Because otemo ni banyamin dictator banyamin otemo mo ila secret long. Adi nataje ko ila yemi ila tela nun nyami say man la ke la wrong, they can eliminate you. Because you are going to reveal them. Wala na kunu ngai modol ye ko bele ka yajamme they fell out with yajamme mun na teka. They were killed. If you know too much, you are at risk. Wala na modol biye e kanyi min kuma ne ko fambula kula. They wanted to go extra mile to show the person go, I'm loyal to you. Because muneke ye kulolo mane la koto umari fana is watching them adaka muneke wotomo akete bulale ay do fana tay ay do fana set up ko kete fana mari kete fana na ko jibe ke to spy you. He will use you as a spy and use another person to spy on you yourself. Jamajilanka Allahu Akbar. Chay. I use dunia kukumbeka to massage his ego and then saying I like it out come on saying in this guy in Celano I can use him for almost everything. Yala kujamalonde say you're going deep. Yala kulolong. My body die for you. So ite fanan aka modo le set up ite fanan kete jibe modo le fal be ñu je mo lenon ko da chief military top brass ñol e kanyum you know fanan be to spy on them. The system imagine that system be mbek bankoka. Imagine the atmosphere. But imagine Alaji Martin na fole ako de otamo dum no nobody trusts nobody trusted the order. It was chaotic. Sai mimi no jamba de nko kunum momo lota yo mari ñol chodi ko alla tambul bula al luwal al be ko gar anin luwaita wolon niya fole moy isi mu dako coming as often what they can oppositional mo wala kankar kundan kolom isi mu de jawoti bar nimmi yo fo mo do enun kunum o molu bi wal nyante te mari bolo sele nyante they will should be looking for you ya fo ko muna itele mo itele nganya senior sotunte itele you were giving me the best advice. If I knew, I should have listened to you. bi fanam bolek motinol to ndebe min fo kam moli be mil ben jibe ka sako ya in the service ya in public office mbadelo dunia bantale fenti je kote technology civil ba kanna surveillance civil ba kanna will fall there right now in place nimmi mo long e haklutu ye fem fo ye fem ke halitre ko kullolo mi the most secret person ilata menna hana ko le bundala soro alnara bundalo fana galio fana soro alnara dundol fana dal fana soro ko take ale kulufu ale kulike baden lo lumbe sila be lonna trust me billahi trust me what mim mo the best ila save yourself ila paransoro mune la paransoro right look at save your back mune how do you save your back anyimaki anyimafo be pare kana son moyen use keke jorant against all others te keke joranti kamol tora and keke joranti to vehicle something mielon ko they will have no trace of that by itene yake and ni ko tumene ba ke ba fo ko ake ye verbal de man there is no evidence of anything be careful, don't do that ni ko ke ite falon ko ni manon show afai ko send me a base of in writing in letter nka kuma na fala jande ali nka kuma na fala jande billahi wallahi nka kuma na fala jande which I believe kube kuto don't take it from people other than just send them asking them to document it be able try to evidence your communication with certain things when it comes to certain matters. Don't trust their words, don't trust their instincts, just ask them questions go back to them to seek clarification. Sometimes we can look at it, found for the encoded language. They will not be clear about it, but they want you to guess. Don't do the guesswork. Go back to them. In following this blah 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 blah, I want to seek further clarification as to what you mean by san. In fact, put dates there and the time in everything be minke kan ngano ko saferto akamakila akatime on in dates ko makila but if I make reflection on these dates very important intebo for the million ko do ko la bi official ko al kana nyo it la ilaha illallah do bi je you don't trust them ni ko be ku kala walla ko ku be ku to ite fa ko nying sama sini nyini asini kanu la simbula ku pro mo ko no billahi wala don't go for it first. Take your time, seek clarification, don't call them, write to them, seek clarification, let them themselves go in, put everything in details. Nima understand ko still now go back to them again. After please, when you understand, give me further, break things down for me. Seek. Billahi wala nyina because what bina falman local government commissioner moyla bimbe ke kanje some of these people they were doing things as if there will be no today wala nan kanyina fale ngoy dunia bita kanya min sai alal hakilutu albe fonkore den alla fonkore be dengal kala alla account sheet Allah history alolu dangal kala abe sa fekan fen ba fo ke ba ke ka be sa fekan man gambelonde baden tembe jam na député bon kono na ñin député bon kono Angleterre député bon kono mo député wulta ye fem for every word I should be documented. Imagine since immemorial kabring the first day Angleterre ni député bon lot como history balde député kuma fo in député bon be sa fere Not only BBC are documented, but I be safari in the archive. Deputy, Kabu Prime Minister, deputy, if fem for question time, fem be photo. Okay, be kata safari. Be kata safari. Just as well as Naltata a cabinet meeting, ministers are written down, things are documented. Rather than dunia, if you kuma follow, knowing that you are on record. On record. It's all been documented. How many years down the line, somebody could come and pull this and use it for something else. So ndenya na mingo nyina ko be fem fola. La na tambolo ngang haklo tot. Nkana mol tonye. Ngam mol bunya, ngam mol horoma. Ngam fama jeka la fakam. That's the only way I can safeguard myself. Because not diamo. Yama kula hal de tonya la. Bari mboka wuli nyinga makamo tinya kamo doya. What has happened to us as a people, what we should do, or how much we should be able to, or what difference we can make. Focus and around governance and also our value systems, culture, our people, we as a people, our identities. Biggest areas is concerned most of the time because near the kudo fan bold be able kudo keke me alma tulan nyembulo ben koma maybe me fanda discover e mala jumala mutulti ni la bon sungulo e botanan min kono ibe kudo fo ke be kudo keke takela because nyinde sida nyim microphone nyati ndo wala nyinde sida nyim camera nyati ndo la jam nde bukan dam manji be jam nde kan ndewlo jile gajo go in future ndewlo this could be polarized in the whole. Konate is not only to me. I'm coming from a big family. So no value system will better, compromise for me only for my interest. Why would I do that? So this is what every Gambian should be doing. Mantra for community, I'm doing an example. No. I'm the least you can show as an example. No. There are others out there, they are signing, they are better or the most signing examples we can take from. But I've been minty wala in the call. Hadimading kanubakile. Ale hadimading bunya like Califort. Ite hadimading torale hadimading doya ya kokunke. Anamina so blato. Tarikol jibe. Ibuka hadimading tora ya karimading tora ya doya. Ya ngaibo fundi ni modye ya tora ala ya kokunke abuka keno. Al tarikol jibe to. Mbeji min fokan janko kuno molle gambeta yake talti min diate ya ko beke gambe banko ka e mamira ko bibe sila imaje killing mbe la bang jibe ka wala tan ko mduwa ko alman nal be la bang ko nyimala alman nal be la bang ko nyimala ngono fo medol duwala jam nga fu dalila kama more power abuse you end well. It's never anywhere tarikol jibe. So sani ning tra ko wala mu tare wala mu tonyate mbade na woto mu bay balolati e hakiloto ni lafta ko kunne e hakiloto adu femman kumma ya fo labandula kumma tan femman kumma ka tambe labandulat hadama de labandula ya ay ko legul sainten ina laban kunyima so da hasuto wala fisata bi yetare dunia ko be kono lan lindiani ko be lan tambole kala ita me tele bije sama sini ina ki bala famoti dessa sina sini ina ki bala famoti ni mol je sava ko barande san fo nyata non kunu ni ba ñu bara ay lan tambole ki ay mol tora ala ko be ala na flo use kamol tora ala sembo use kamol tora aya da use kamol tora ya mena ko ibalo ko kuna ana man ko man soti ala man ko man soti ala man ko man soti alinga takun alinga demandin alinga ko demandin demande alinga nyo tanka bo alinga nyo hakko bore nte fana ma ko wala nan katla fula fana ko to ndir lalu al sabar al fana li sabar man den ko le ko esi no fa sinata to fana fo al tatara mol tojen al tatara kul kila hanne be men do mol bo fana mol giso ka bole modo biya modo fa be kam fara ko do fana sometimes ita blame la dol la because dara tam wala fana kita wala sike nyaw nan ne ko ni be social media barang la nga haklo ñing ñi bëgg da ñaman ñi me ko mo be foka ñi bëgg da ñaman de ñi ka tar dula beleto bu ñambe adi bu ko lol ma nga kuma kilim falale la ilaha illallah wana ko control min kana jang ka stress ñambe ñi diam la is a big risk la mo muna na risk ni man ni kuma football kuma be kuma football la inda do hani si mari si to ñawñande lumbe si be kuma lo fa mistake ndina flo tron wala tebe mi be mo mi be ko sa na fato wala mo be focus wala ka well that will go viral wala because kuma le fo maybe kuma le football out of mistake or out of anger kuma lo football by mistake say mari tif no côté meris do fa la jalo ndeko yem mo moji ni dunia ko tara dunia ko wala do kube do kuto ya nyene yas janni ba dile la wala ni fara kudo be ka kudo mala kiski so okay pasala fe sai lamin konate sang dara lafta tala UN is a very high profile position me in the UN lafta ka apply and they go through the processing and apply everything and they don't only look at my CV. They don't only look at my background, police background on a police check and all these things. They do what is called information mining. Information mining. There is a whole set of system min de melon ka katare bulalto taring do bundal do bulalto. La wala ne una nin kada chaldulo man ni e to dum do kono ya press ya la tedo ya to dum do kono ya la deto baye fon ko dol be ya la fon ko dum do kono hani natalo fa ya dum do kono sai ku jamalo kene aka skade nake within few minutes ya fem fo jama bi je fem fo ni atale ko ani ku ay fenna fo mi nang negative abeka funti ya fo dawdande ni atale ko am malekita on a digital platform or anyone haraman kay digital platform war niya kay harata ye email ye fenne fo mi lan ko seneke ak lead they give you leads wo lisni bola tala de bu ka bula wala no ya jibe fo ye da bonde to look at your credibility to look at your integrity and look lots of things and ni aman ka nyama wo do ite fo wala o mu walnet kube kuto bi ni la puri ye lela ye kudo ye ine kudo keno ye lela ya to do something with you it can be a due diligence check it becomes very enhanced these days wo enhancement nying ni ba conduct la there is a lot of information they collect about you there is a lot of information they know about you already. For the man care, the man care future, more for them. But need care about your future. Be careful. Be careful what you. It can be mean for media to. It can mean for more. It can mean for. It can mean and it can mean it can mean for support on social media. Be careful. Niman care about it. Go ahead and do what you want. But if you care, please let me know. I know what I'm talking about. Wallahi nimmalo If I didn't know what I was talking about, I wouldn't say that. I want all my brothers and sisters. That is my advice. Dunia bitaka nyame. Dunia between one is becoming like one place. Ibe min safela. Ibe min safela bakila fonoko. Ibe min fula fonoko. I hakilot. 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 O kola atole mile fana be maralola. Alal hakilot. Alal hakilot baki. Ikral ke joramat. Because konti boto bayla ni ibadi be mansa kunda ko nadi sobita ko nyeng molla ala ko molbe wasi molbe to ay mol torale am mol torakan adi bukala kuma dima moy dukala al diyama ala kuma na adam man ka man trake ka adam man de nko ibadi be tonyo ndiro wato min that's the best time a fay be tonyo ndiro la a fay be tonyo ndiro la a fay be tonyo ndiro la de tonyo ndiro kanyant because b ita da manta min tara ko dam falamu adam mamman ke dam fat al belemu dam fat ne tara siselamu adam mamman ke siti al belemu siset you are big al bin no talent karangal dani al sabari man sakun miliyan ko dia serving us alal hakilot alana lana tambolto alal hakilot lana tambolto alen dan tambo albe fem fola albe fem kala loi jibe. Think about nin loi tatal ban ha. Okay, but do fam do bije anin do loi do tata. Na mona kuma ka do loi kuno do bije lo be ken nan samine loi do bije. So kon tol mi nan ko baka ko ni man claim ko man claim ta go and seek redress go and seek clarification o loi way mo ne foy. Because nga mo jane mo do bije loi do tamande le ima tamande kunke ite le loi nyum interpret nyame woni mi yana be kere on takirante sako nyum ina nyum police kundalto ika kudo le kete yamen loi mim fo wala ko do manke especially issues around this public public order act. So aninga lumbe sila malam fo atuma do be fana be video do fundin la nga fa nga nyum falele bari man la fi wala memuru la ko tege mba fana dunia is getting very close, very tight, very the proximity is ever getting closer and closer every day. So close. Because of the enhanced technology, a lot of people, we had, for example, a wall that was there before and a new wall now. A new world that is migrating into becoming a virtual world, almost like virtual. We are all going into a virtual world. A virtual world where almost everything is, you are leaving a footprint. You are leaving a fingerprint on everything you say and do. You are leaving trace of evidence at a banner. Every twist and turn, you're living to a prison. I'll give a B. Gambia B. People are now giving ATM cards. Now this becoming a cashless society. You go and your bank card or you could withdraw. You can jara somali. Then you enter the bank at this date and this date, you were jara somali. Inara Sarakunda, inara Bundo, Westfield, Standard Bank a cash for another Kumara Mangado withdraw. The machine. Now we are now going into this online banking. In your mobile phone, everything is enabled. Your location, everything is dotted. You're leaving fingerprints. You're living in evidence everywhere. So Nimbanko Dunia Betaka Wanyama Dunia is just one town, one village. It can be a global village that has implication on so many things. So in the face of that, there is a ambitious there is an ambitious initiative on the side of government, on the side of other actors to collect as much information as possible from you, from me, and from other people, such that whatever you do, wherever you go, even one thing that you want to buy, even the mere fact that you are thinking about it, but you have not even done that, you will see people, you will see these things coming to you. You could be interested in that. The next minute you see yourself bombarded with emails suggesting things that you could buy because this is the world we are in now. Whatever you do online, somebody's there looking at it. Somebody is there, wallahi billahi, from A to Z. He knows everything, he or she knows everything what you're doing. It's like a big brother society. It's a wall, nothing is going to be left hidden. The nundo sa camera nundo camera phone nundo camera and inside camera phone fatatal. Nundo cameras are just mostly just to take pictures and everything. But big cameras that are more enhanced. They take even so many biometric information from you. Even now, look at this. Look at these latest mobile phones. You can now log into this mobile phone with like Face ID, fingerprint ID, like password. You can use password. You can do fingerprint. You can do face. It can be biometric information that is embedded in all this system. So everything is stored. Everything about it is known. Long billahi. Ali hakilotu alal hakilotu kabondo kunela minisa ko million they are in public office today. Billahi wala dal some alal kanyan alal fan kanyandi atolo mi defal dan ko political kono am jumping la rol kuma kono la fala moliye alal hakilotu political man nawma political nada know how much difference we can make, you can make, other people can make. It's about debating over ideas. Apart from that, nothing else. And when you are given that opportunity, use it to the best interest of the people. Be a servant of the people, when they go public servant. You are not going to be like kings and emperors there. You have to serve the people. If you cannot serve the people, but you want to use it to enrich yourself, you are not a politician. You are not there. You become a liability. You become a liability for people. If you don't have the competence and the skills to do something, don't be fair with your own self. Don't go and do that. You know, no problem with it. Alinga ke hakituot. So bari ngulu. Maringan number kijang 0044 777 1676759 0044 777 1676759. You know my number. Also been call no. Alingang insabaro nyoy soko funding ke kunda. Dunia bantal. Alingang banyo jibe fanyo jibe bi. Ibi alhalo me kon. Funding ke ko funding de umuno funding de wala mo lata ko ngayi tede dam man so don ci alata ko la jiko mu tede so ni mo jiko mun tolti mo ku balti Allahu akbar alma la sunan nal be bari kontibo kuku mo simira kontibo la de kontibo te bayla de konti bote bayla jamono be kawakari be nyona karla nyabe tonyala be nyabe tonyala ba dole ko ye ko di o tonyala be nyabe tonyala nko ñi mukkure minan go ñina ñanda kala kuti min ñanda ka sabati pour ntel beeda ha adinga koy malon dole ko hanede ñim mankoy mbe fim malon dila wala ñim fintala de dole na ko hanede ñim koytale way akata ñawñande ul faalu minan ko hani be balande e fanson de mon kon tonya it's no more for ko ebe min klika ne silo manda but they decide to kill their conscience it's no more e wula na mun no wala mu setanot mun setan wala mun dunia na flora ni dunia place oti nin dunia place ya tamandi no yemol mako you make a difference akata mole nafa place oti akata mole nafa famoti but ni akta kata don ekata mole bul liability ekata mole bul setanot wonna londo ni asoto ni amanna taman ni ma taman de mo da hande londo ko ita man londo soto ye buk no la jam na soto wala man londo soto 0044 777 1676759 wala mo number ni nafte na kajatu and she okay well na mo konton kamul sama soldabo nge konton nge nimbara baki nge dimbalu mboy kanute nge fanan konton okay, thank you very much. Soldado nge konton once again. Omar Lumlum, the Gambia should realize that our Gambia government doesn't fit for purposes to make okay. Baraka Baki ngena several jere Soldado again. Baraka Baki, thank you very much, Soldado. Kikende wala mafanent. Drums, ako drums, nge konton, Buba Samate, nge fanan konton, soirée, no, Sawane Bukari nge konton, Omar Lumlum, Keba Sano, nge fanan konton, Keba Sabal, Helsinki, nge konton, inin Dr. Sabale, Albe konton, Sadik Momo, nge fanan konton, Lamin Gaku. Lamin Gaku be nyadi, mune be Barcelona. Allah sade dima. Umisongo famo keta. Segu kasama. Ye kondon jabi kasama. Ye kondon bage. Umi. I'm fine, I'm doing well. Thank you very much, Umi. Aketa famo te. Mune be London. Tal Kumba, ye fanan kondon. Yo, ngal be kondon. Mashallah. Alma tilo karo diala kebaton nal be. Okay, mbe call so baton kan ni mi lafta join nak kachato wala mo donc dia mo dia but what you want for ko kanyo hakku bandi this value system alon Angleterre jibe et c'est ko e bela ko they want to stick to their values. You can call that Christian value or whatever or humanitarian values. But it's a lower code will be bango dole kan ko will be your friend nila function value be different from them. So democracy nyanda kala nyame wala nyande ko it should suit your social context. Atol la je ko be nyame democracy fana man nako kamol la adul burka kamol la fion burka no I don't agree to that notion. Al fond le democracy tala is a package al ya used to this context al tel le banko be kolni alol ni chosana be nyame ni molu ko e man na fi nyinne man la takela wol fanan altewol forcé non la pour kake atol laftala nyami wo ko fanan dal wo fanan ñu wati ngebe ko le enen banque jamal ba men ñola wo fanal bari démocratie lo akum kulata bari banko dol bi wol ya choose na ko this is what they want, this is how they want to live. I thought don't go moy manyane ka free to define their way of life. So muna na say muna na tin nyanda ko dol ta ko forcé mo ka na ani mo pour fana jibe da anyway defana ñu wata bela ko folo kam bakale en banko dol tema akakamul karan sometimes Africa fana ñanda tan mo ñu mo la fana ko Africa mo africanity African lifestyle the values may be different from other people. So, but we shouldn't be apologizing. We shouldn't be always kind of call suppress to please other people. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. Because now, like African value, we have some important value system. Yeah? So, something encourage. I'm a more encourage. Or dal wumu important values there. I'll tell you I'll find you all Allah nundo kebal ni na kol jamal bi find you all bole tamandika and kudo bi ne okata mutanolati okay isaba kurundo kudo mutanolati bar bi manke tanat akena giwida ban mina anno manke wodo man yalla bulaka be yalla bulaka kunun kudo mutanolati bi manke tanat wodo kuno muna na mutanolati no bar mina bi manke tanat muna skenum ben yalla bulaka. So ako diamo sera de nongol ko da diamo sera ko diamo sera no diamo sera bag balbudo alma sonera so desan Usman Sonko is a reminder and should be a reminder to every public servant, especially men and women in uniform. And all orders, written and unwritten, should be obeyed. But no impact be careful. Ngalne concern ko military kono obey la bije e ka obey wala discipline bije. But ila senior ko go and kill somebody. Ila senior ko altale modo mudalia anasa dia tilimbali la tocho. Ila senior yo foe afa ko hanide o man ken na jutit. Sometimes if it means ye buy and so be it. It means if they're gonna take you to any whatever military tribunal or whatever, all orders should be no, not all orders. Every lawful order. Yes, I should obey that. Every lawful order. But then something that is unlawful, I cannot be used. I cannot be used for that. I cannot be used to execute unlawful orders. So, sometimes if na song, what can I use? Salam alaikum, keba sabar.
Alaikum salam, lamin konatanye sama na ALSAMAA programo fana molte konton bi fanan ka fobe ko mba fole ko alma ale ma be dunyol lungo fanan na.
Aminallah.
Bayro ko.
Aminallah.
Ila bi kata fanan tartar hajul kunna barhanu na kataran la moy la watol be la possible tambul watu wati la doron ta taran la moy lela
inshallah
bukati na nkala fi ALSAMAA kanan dan akake kukende batinte taran la moy leta hakilimayalu la nyamen na adoto ani moya kunda fongo de da nyato nyanta mankutol men kalam fongo la kan hakilo bulandem fongo Oyati nanga nyim programo kanu baki.
Abaki. Thank you.
andum lamin la tapruka itandi la konte nyon jamale bi je min yalon ko dimas wo dimas amanke kum kilol damati ni da dimbal be kana fa kusto ila nyum kachaluto
baraka ba
yo bi fanan tamem fol lafta pruka muru newo kan ay kandi ko mo ye bara o barake ko mo muy famolati dulo men dun tabi wala ka jo soma ete men tengo sanela jato e fali
akbar
daje nyimu kawande bati afrika bankolu kan nim molu nata e sembo soto e marata modula ye marali fengo soto membe ko duwa anin sembo katara nyaton kaya pala toto e ke kango enjoy je bak ando e bukana dang e nyanto moment e ka nyanto soto me alon ko mulu ka dila bunya bari kana mulu tonga nyanto te bulu yale to le nyanto kan grim mulu soto fengol tolem bang mulu la nyanto tolem bang ni ten ko to bang mulu la freedom e kanyim be tale ya be ke toltat parlamini kawande kilinde bi je me alon ko africano mira nyalam doro bari aman jamfa atitelu buka jamfa
dum tonati
dumala kala bankuje
wallahi kula fumole al tariko be jibe
alinga tariko jube ba afrika amoku maben to ngamin kuma den kunun ko e famoje ko to le kumata ya bele so ina tala banyadi
ke babila baraka
folo isi bori wo dulale te fongo ya mira ko tamu abeti dulamento isi bori jela hake ibuka hali amanke 54 imata je nyame ile menke aniye fanke je nyame atina biriboto palanso to bawo palase bukala bang palanso mo bang kubé tole biri ye bon je toro ita ka bor le bukala fini o bang ko dum fongo nyaay beng sai ita ka mesi so kon ko te menke o bang ko e wala mu to dati bang ko le mu famiyati ba afrika man sakoto be portala bankola kata buka hani tachi ja ka ko ngam menke molu men bolla julo men be na pruka jo tilimbaliato ngam menke mo lante be sino la bankoka
lahi
ana min takoto tumba be fanam be ka wala nyama andu wonyaton ko men mo president oti ni bije min no katela o kuja o baralati ni wulitaje nta wolleji kabori kalo ka foko amumo kurumbal ta atele ko nyeten kuno men to ka koy kaka blato mobe la feten nyom mobe to te jang mol ko ni ibe wuli la doro wala folo ka fo moli pa nyom mo kurunta keri ila sun to be to fo yena sunyar glal be to fo ya fo fango hani kele la bun ko nyamen isina ya be sata hani te fentulaji wolunnen akakoyite mako yara fan yene ne le bawo na example ta nkana jamfan tewo membe ko yaya jambe ay sisi konkongo ne nganya men banko kan ana tika ben ke ni ko biwo be lifri ayla no le kono amantara hanin bodu kono ayla no kono dame alon ko abestilarin abe blabe jude la be kantaro dor ndo koto je kaje ko pour mo kata ku jawkal banko mena ka sito konkonga la ko gambia katele tamus 1 billion yesa samara anda mamaringol nimbu muringol samara ate foire ala fo jannim dunia be kala nyame bi nga wala kibaro moy patio fongo men yalon ko yela loya di ti diala abuka ko do di noyla moye kawandi makisalla ko ateme do ko ke jam mo make de ribe kebe jila wolum fongo te dim bori ba ani la so ko neta wuluta senegal mento senegal sake di mali be oto ani dula ni mali be oto bari iman fenke de tole tatalori te batukan ite be bona state house iman ta no ya wuluta banko men kan iman te la korda kono iman te la alla kabira korda kono iman te wulu sate to iman ta senegal banko sate to ye ko kafindi banko kan wala bu kaydo ti ba
wahillallah
ye men be da nyo kan sai an pale ilin kide vota fle jamunga fanan so manda ibe sirin blato dame alon ko jamunga fanan to ngai buka moy ko dina ma ke ko ti bang ni ka tara ko to ka ke kule ni ne mu alla papi bang ne atara ko ke siso kon ko ye menke ni mu wolati mu ne ka tin ne ke boritu
dunia fele
ite banko men mara ite ko ite la ko be no ko yem men beke ibe si so busale ba flantele imbe wolu lule ko te ko ha ba sai makamo men ye karfala inim bara bantale sai inim bori ba ke ko ite bori bunala munaka te ke bori munala yalo wo fango nyin ko nyin ay kiki kon kuntule ko woto men ye bori songo be wanda biri luo ko ta men ye bori songo be wanda kadu kami tum bayndi lali ma bayndi fan atenin boroye ko munati na ye bor wala binan na banko fanan kam meta folal yenne ya jambe ni bori ba kata wala tata andum paro nama hakilito molu to mennu bada na fanan ni bori bale bita alinga karang songola alinga karang kolula alim patpadua ni nan kaman sal sotani minisal men yalon ko libe sina sino nyokan ngata kolla ngata nyola kullito nga foko amni men kanate ikonna express de no le binajang bunya ba ko na mi ngoro baba ko no bendong kan jawara amal la banku
esa
andu wo fanan hannim ba fola aman danne anyanta danna dane yalon kan man karanyim fokam pruka mo do ya jawara go kunni ma barake para elen da tambo ko birim ay gambia mala sanji tay saba ite ke kilin andu ite group da mama wuluga me munanna luna ne akira je ko batuma nyim banko dina di wodum denum mba fola be jawara be hitri bu ko la safala anoma par atanda tambita ni moy tambite non man taraje do ya kande bari nta men faje ya landa tambo mambe ya kuto abuka mo
wallahi
ke kili manya taraban ko kay kamu tako ni ta bon amna jawara fana min no badan dangala wala li ya dunyin kono birim ko taje wala na te mini ya jamela ta ke songo be ta fay ko ministre yi ne ke dan ta re ni ne ke dan ka ri fana ta janne jawara ni ne ke dan afen ka te wala ni na ta mur ko fay adama baro inin men no be tirinje tembi wallahi billahi na men je men ta banko ko tan kan ibe wala ke de fanan den tibe ko la je doro mo na te bidan sila dala ibe ko mo be fala e ku do nyon ibi ne mo ide be ti amu ne ni e ku lo e ba de
wannan ko
kan dile ke da lidan
wannan ko ni mi yamira ko yek fenna fo min kullo mi yamira ko to lonna lumbe ibe fanan ne ne ka mo fala
abele be lonna abri lume na ta state house ayela peto men tares ngot lume ba pole ko nyim peto bonde ngayin kawaso duye nyim bon abebe satale ba bole yalo mo bo de ko kele kilim ma ke ni mole yake ini me ako fane tero le soto o fane tero le soto kullota keri no tuturo le katara keri bar kullota keri ye pengo penke ni mole yake mo kiliye menke jama o kake ala batol te da storedi ala tara no fe bunko par ni wonta mo ini ite fengo fenke nay mo ya nafa ini mo le adunte presa tera na faida mani ala kawala bar fengo mu dunia nafa ko ti mo kilinte je men kilin ka okeno wodo mo ti hakil do mo ti kare fongona momo ngamiram be kamen be kaje lamin korate balunya nyima o nyima ke keta kununti purka ejoy ka to ko he nana nyim balunya nyima soto ayeji so kontan woka ke nibe kayro kono bar ni te kayro kono ani wodu yo kunun balunya nyima ke abuka ke nya ko
abuka dia ko ke wolum to nyati
abuka dia ko tan
lahi
woto wala nan nakke bal ka fo mo si hatul tu la bagnato
wala ngolo fo yambi de ko nduwa ko mo be la man ko nyuma
wala kay da kunun kun fa ni yaage ni yobe diari be e fam enjoy kay yaklo e da kunun ma e ka sewo le tamira ko ibe kunun konon ba na e tara dunja uba kono e ka su tulu le foka kumbo ko ne ti kontele mun ti kunun mo me alo kon kanyinke ngani so ton kanyinke no bi kontele be sirim ma ke no ka kumbo woni kumbo la katanyon ba na e tara la bagna ku ni ma kono e ka tere di so busala le be so busala ko wallahi lumno tambi tanga men ke jam andu bol ka tare di to diarinne aka tare kontandrin ko be wonu mo fa kono alta bayila bar ala fananta bayila africano alta bayila ala ta bayila ale ma mo abira de da hakilo diala a so tabo na lo hakilo be kawla taman allabanya ka kenyadi atol sumbalu ala allabanya ka kenyadi atol dictator do allabanya ka kenyadi atol me amira ponte ma beti ala ali marandi bolla kamo dianda anna tamurai ali ala social ko atolle tama be ti atolle abe keno al laban kanyadi tabanyani ma kuma tabakele même fana african leader sol ko ngaje même fata même fanya sangara ke yalla dimba be fa sangara ke ngol fana je janna mawadwa man la ko wala la kamanu ta bari fembu kanyino foni molu kam fata ni molu kam pandi olu ne kalon ko molu e sembo sota ya jamina la sembe babe woli ha killing dindin ke babe sentanola tin kilo be kumala dioji ko jang bojan dioji ya jamme dioji akata mobe bu hali jinol kuma ka wudo ko na ko jinol men ka kapte fa wol fanam ba ko la wudo ko no ya jamme dioji ko no hani setanol to ngoy wala
layde ono ke bakke wala to jate baraka mo kende kende balo mo fananta baraka bak almale si man jara kende ala ni arje fi ba bari wala ngala ke ba sabal mo ngani defo e tariko ya jibe ye hani nunto dino la dino na nyaadi le anin ko le ya ko be jibe man mo en tilembal ya ke ka ko kunke assalamu alaikum badi
alaikum salam lamin konate inin bara
tombo akara famote
famo gida bari be jang kala moyro ke every program.
Okay, thank you very much.
Moyro ke alfa la banjelo kela moy.
Okay.
Kon diamo naldo sirin diamo kunal sinyo wasanole.
Umfonyalti.
Asan den janga kol ke tendron comme famole ya sabunonde ala haji ke ba sabala kuma banne kuma dige.
Wallahi mtonyalti.
Ke ba sabal fatsen sabal ni tel kuma da momo na da kuma ko de ke kuma le segmentu ya bari ko kuma tuje ka belefo.
Wallahi olke.
Man dinga kunna no ke da men mun ke ba no kuma de kuma ban dinne kuma buka tara tel da ko de.
Ya wallahi
Nge kondom bagi nge kondom
ngejo
nese fol sero kondom na la ba mo bo jang ne ala do kulal be
ngejo
ke ba ko mo banne ni men be palasol to ni be idiani ko ke kanye kawandi tema bera mo kurom ka keno kendoti
alhamdulillah
na ka be kende ala ni de loki da ka da kende ko ke war na tambe de la kan misala ka sadi anyama daji ko kadan gunda Allah ke abara ni daji ko kuro ni fiti da ko daga na ka tale alami nya kana siloje alami hakilo tula sukire alami
no sukire kara tambo nga duwe alma ye tonyaje ngam nyen dan do wala ye
alkan kanda alami tule nyama
tambo mo ke duwa de mu danko la de
igalo ne kafu ko duniya mallo bi masakilin jamu na ma duniya ba
umtonyalt
kema men fusande ya jamina la usembe bana la minister bana la justice balile anal IG balile
alhamdulillah
anal general balile kabri bote je dolle na to wolle bi jebi
irba boyta ko jajanda
ni telephone al bote je men benale sinyi lo masakunda men benala
wallahi
Hussein dabo betarlo con el baba Husaini yanguba da betarlo man sakunda con el pamor betarlo man sakunda con le tilamin betarlo man sakunda con
je
broda mai fati betarlo man sakunda con le ezafal betarlo man sakunda con le ibe jale la tilo le mom bangudi ndoti ibe betarlo man sakunda con le comme do murta man sakunda con ay do ko ke je mu salari ko le dani banko le gole ko bara manke din kurunti ndanga nyi men fote ndengo le lombari gambie be ko le dinkendo be siarne ko nyu bajo ni tanya be santon ko le ko ta dum ko e ka ju wala nyi nyata so telefenya me almi tilo nya alam manso ke muta ila malu akana dunia kupa ha alam nya kala silo jede abari alam manso ke muta moli ila malu akana dunia ton kon nano dula kompa ni kon don bagi telefon de la be siari na diamulal be kon don telefon de lalu alay kawsu ke koylu kadim rasul jinolu ala ke wasabal anala madam sel sabal kilil la lo ngamen lo mamen lo mbol le fan konton kan ka siadi na ngamel to fate
wallahi
alam gambe ko bolale because momo go gambe ni lafta gambe sagi la ko ma me nyawo nyai kana ni misal ala ko do men yam dol nakari ini misatale ko sino ko men yanyo nakari ibe ni misatale de misleso ko men ya accounting ke ibe ni misatale palasi patiol si hakilo tudron men be saw pati men be saw kan kana telia askeno na da mission la because ni mo na ta pati o ko de la UDP 2021 be fa ko la pati o men ko na role men play non ko nyande gagner le nyami na karok nyande na karok le nyami na ma space sa ta woto wana ta doron ko kuma dimal fon na ta liya le mo kana la wala because model is so kan be fa be dambe to be damel de ko kubal le kataje besi lo pati ul taminda kata sunyaro el tibangal kata deal ko tane tiba kata jamfa ko tane tiba kata ambush le tiba bari bu ka fen foto
baraka
okay usi eglo to mol
mbade molo ale kuma la mo Gambia is blessed. Gambia is blessed. Maranga kuma kila dandan dene fale. Muna tinang ninkatla fo ninkatla fo ko Gambia ko somda ka bala falet. Banko fele mi anan ko is so blessed. Banko fele mi anan ko opportunity balle so. Banko fele mi anan ko mandang tulingo long ko yo so bari mo do li fana be mi anan ko they are players mi anan ko they might not be in the country. Ali la manna kuma kana. Alan ka kuma do fale ngale ko. Ali ko do je banko kan. It's not only happening because we have seen Mbenyabe player Milan Bangkok, but they might also have other players. Sometimes you have proxy political movements. Sometimes you can even see proxy wars being fought in other countries. When I say proxy, the actors, the people behind it may not be necessarily in there. But geopolitical interest, geopolitics is now almost an interesting but a very important element, a very important segment of international relations. Intelligence gathering is part of that as well. That is to say, what Gambia stands to get, our opportunities, the opportunities that are available to us. What should we do with those opportunities? How we should turn those opportunities into meaningful prosperity for every Gambian. Sense of nationalism, sense of belonging, and then, the willingness, the political will, and over every aspect of willingness to tap those potentials for the sole benefit of Gambians. Because international relations experts in the international scene is chaotic. Every country is fending for themselves. That is the realist mentality about how the paradigms, how they interpret international relations. At any cost, go and seek, go and get your interest, go and defend your interest, go and get that thing for Gambia at any cost. That's the mentality of some realists. But others now, they blend this concept. We should do it in smart ways. In smart ways, we should be smart about some of these things. We can play diplomacy. We can be aggressive to get our our interests or get what we want from the international market or from the international scene or from international cooperation or in the Committee of Nations. We should do it smartly. But how do we do this? We should already define our role in both this bilateral agreement and also multilateral. But of course, multilateral can be bigger. It can be bigger stakes. But what is important here is Gambia na nyatun ko len te kami understand len ko. Gambia kudo Gambia. Abije akumata baki. And then mo dol yola fanan suute kaje ko nyimmu ku balti Gambia bar nyimmu ku len menon ko ni nga soto abe mako le baki. And that politics are being played. Bari mbangana ninga nyim kola ta bina pudo la fanan fula la sa temela. Assalamu alaikum badi.
Alaikum salam. Bisa konar.
Yes, ito di ma.
Ito Mustafa.
Mustafa Juma.
Konde.
Mustafa Konde, bismillah. Ibu kamu do mundo le? Italy, bismillah, Mustafa Konde.
Fantastic, man. Mr. Fanade, do ele diamol be dara baake bari Gambia naka ni arawa barole mambo wasira waka Mr. Fanade ko ko de kay go sola do ngalon nak ko nyalam deo doken wala we have to be so vocal because the Gambia situation we cannot keep quiet ka Gambia jibe wo nyama pot. The only thing Gambia la obstacle mu adama barole come like summarize on the ground. They understand. Ning adama barole mo wuli man se asira ka wo banko nana te kairo jela nyala because niko mansa head of state yena jibe hat adama baro mu si pale amaka ko memba bilitul kan no ba aridikul kan de bari yana the caliber of person ya hadama de jibe no ngalo ne melia soran minister so le managing director ambassador ni ku ka dawol wol fana jama be je man daji ka tan do soro ya understand bari ni na rajibe the head of state me alon ko atna mu head of banko la head of state yana la londo jibe yalo londo ko which is little bit understandable bari yana la caliber jibe daji ko anyata mansanya ka mu ku sifal del propagate you understand anaka mu ku sifal del condemn you understand aka mel condemn anaka mu del propagate ani mu kuma sifal del ka ba ko wo ko banko le bo bulu wala talo banko ni progress ate kenola Mr. Konate you understand mo adam gadja mo hakil mal mel yalon ko banko tata nyako nyaadi de mol mel ye banko lu muda yesamba to anoda lebulu mol mel ye banko man salu mel ye banko lu transform no nyaadi de munele propagate you understand ka munele condemn ka munele kele banko ka munele ka boy da kono you understand are you hearing me
yeah kemon
you understand so anina da adamo baro jibe comme aka munku sifal lel propagate aka ani munel munku mo sifal lel ka ba ada kono ani munel ka kala policy soldi aka mun plan sifal lel di banko e ani mira sifal na di la bala daji ka sifal na di la bata fangola dalo londo fo which is little bit understandable adama do ni la londo man jamba wo it is so explicit ni la londo man jamba bari ni daji ka be daji ka kande ni o soto yem maral nya manku do soro wo se banko ni sa sambono la anuran lebo you understand so this is what we are lacking so Gambia this is not my wish but every day na kallale ko banko kan every day ku jawolu to se moy non ku dola me alon ko abe kala nyene miracle you understand de Mustafa even though I'm not wish I love my country was ngalo ne banko be mole mu banko la head of state ala ko balaka pa Gambia no yede ya understand ani to amala la wakilo ninna na sayo ya understand ani ko kudul melki na molye kuye balu bari ni wonte ni Gambia wo banko Gambia will no longer be a nation ya understand because maralo nyimbe nyaadi de maralo na system o badna Gambia le no tulo ngai ko maralo nyina system o be nyaadi de administration on if you know the administration ni be set up ni nyaadi de abe set up ri nyaadi la naka operate nyaadi le ibala na ala dambala ko kantul ma ko ali kan no lo wakilo especially to diaspora ka wakilin ka kudul pumping na mulu kan what. But if not, that country will no longer be a nation. Billahi wallahi ta'ala, swear to the Almighty Allah. Banko manga siarawati, yalo gambe no luntasalen tulumpa banko la to the extent that I can be over that. Tulumpa banko la. Billahi Mr. Konate. Tulumpa banko la. Alu banko dum manga siarawati. Banko manga siarawati. Gambe no dum tulumpa banko la. Ebe banko mendo United Kingdom B, for example. Gambia UK. Gambia passport be bulo kono. You understand? Italian passport be the bulo kono, for example. Gambia passport be modo bulo. Or UK passport be bulo. It's a flag no later America. But if Gambia passport be bulo, it's a no. Wo be mu bulo de me alonga nyanda mo karandila ko banko la bali. Banko manka tulundan. You understand? If I banko do be no la passport be bulo, you can it is this apply time it banko do freely. You understand? Maybe they be now, but in banko carrying the passport be bulo. Banko kan yi advantage ci fal ni jañu wala so ñanda mo karandi la ko il faut la banko manke yarawat dunia kono banko manna ka ke yarawat very crucial banko is so crucial dan na dul ñanta tala na bo lu kam banko la banko ka dum bulu kendol kono adunda bulu kono da mari man deliver no ala man si amanya na sibiro ni dimaso sila you have to do everything imaginable. Wala masaya tang. Everything imaginable wala masaya tang. I don't know what to look bankola. I'm not propagating for violence, but
the only thing is anything let's call for a democratic process of changing Mansakunda. That is the only thing I can entertain on this platform. It's all of
I'm very careful with my words. I say I am not propagating for violence.
Oh yeah, you know you've said it. Yeah, that's why I'm to add to what you said. But
exactly, we all love our country, Mr. Konadi. And you know, you love Gambia. We love Gambia. What can you better than you come on social media, you understand to so vocal, you understand. Okay, because you have a lot to do, you have a lot to take care.
Yeah.
So what can you do? But we love our country. You don't know what to come back because Gambia love for a situation of the I come back definitely. Doesn't mean like come like we are propagating something.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Manang ngam wala mo na last ko lati. Ala baraka baki. Bebe fokan don wala nyinde ko ko la do la ngam sa nga call stop le sa ko boy ndeni call sol back na nyande but meda na janda call sol because sa almost going out of time now. Bebe fokan bari wala nyinde ko Gambia has a lot of opportunities. Don't to cool be no nyame even Gambia la potential was not even half on you utilized. Even though we had there was a emergence of national icons, Gambian national icons when you come to like public corporations in terms of social security, housing, finance, bring First Republic Nata, you know, GPTC, Gambia public works and departments, a lot of things. It just so a new nation was coming out, and that should have continued. But those institutions are now almost like they are dwindling down because moneketa. Ni kumala mi fo mbebe tulun manka mbede ba bankoni tulunda nyola bake. Menen nan kontrol nyola bake bankola na fulo man tar amanna garde akata modan dan intat. Bankola maral nya fanan nata ke fenti mielon ko amanna mul empower through the process but amul disempowered. That is where the problem is. But with visionary leadership, Gambia has a lot of potential. Gambia has a lot of potential. Alma ale nal beso maral nya kendola anu ning tre baral badin be la moyrola. Ndesmin folo ni ko hanikabi ay jubero ke ay ni presidential bilomi ni former presidential bilomi natna fo ya pass modo abe mo nyete ko intela jero to ko baro doesn't want to go further. Baro doesn't want to contest for next election. And not only that, ngak sanol milje kul milbe keka tumono ndala jeroto ma I could be wrong de ndala jeroto mbe min jibe kam mbe min sense kam Barrow doesn't want to Barrow is not going for the next time Barrow is not going for the next time ndala miroro na haklinja I could be wrong I will put a disclaimer there caveat I could be wrong but ndala jeroto nka min korosi nka minje he may not be even going for third term ning badi mbe jibero bi ben lamoy kam netere ko manga toñat adum nyimukule do ala fu Barrow ko ala sindala kacal kul ketal ay sanji saba fo min fo molye sanji saba manna ke attendanta mo wonnati o boron ko la na dalo takota ke afala muru nan ko take as a president sa mbolo ko sa en kana dum nano do katte fo ko leaders should know when to go leaders billahi walla they should know when to go mo labandula mbani min be fokal labandula kumata baki munatna labandula katinya because lana tambol ni dana tambol mi kake so ku fana na dandula lo ni badin be barola abel lamoy ka nte lakumo e man kuma bari dum budin sinamu nani wudi amol be kan ko ala fay ko gambe di be grateful to Gambians muri ka ya foy ko and yem ñim benin place of mendo for all this number of years to ñalantela mum ñaton ko da dum kol ketal miste kol ketal adi yam fanye nan miste kol to na kol million ko keta bari lafta ka manda fi ka contest for next president for next term lafta ka jil andun de data tarawo katti fawto andun fem dun do tinyala ko no I take full responsibility this is a leader talking you're talking to Gambians now you accepting ko leadership goes with responsibility and you've been very courageous you to Gambia di bulu dai Gambia di wallahi Gambia di the most forgiving human beings you can see ipo go long for tumo na sene sabale o mi ku jawmi be ko banko ka sana sabal na diamuta ñana mi ko mo fumul ka fal nga yam fay so Barrow kana son itambi leaders should know when to go don't go beyond 2026 intese wala for no ñamoy salam ni mano wala ni mamoy fan salam bare inde sam miri be bala it is on because in you they see an opportunity to go ahead but saying be bold enough to those people are for ko albe min al tonya lon decide because bam ko mol di fat enough ni jenkol ni kol mi mo dum de jenko ko no bring them to book luay tam mo do be kam fare ko wol da kam fa bandale ne mo do be kam fare ko because nyabe min na ni tilimalan ko be kubu kakje but the moment ya call for the table to turn the table around your cool and you're not going for this 2026 election. You're to Gambian blue. You will see Gambians now debating. But at the end of the day, what happened, what did you do, and how you own up to your mistakes. For ko lana tambol ketal wala tambul la mi tambul ko nol ketal wala bije pare it's not too late many me han last election nga nyum fom fole and the moy ka bula kan le the moy kata wo mol mi nan ko out of greed they're not for Gambia, they're all for themselves be fen fole stay is for them nothing for them nothing other than them they are a fan la kunkolo wa ke ko dam manala so don't be used as well. Do the right thing. For Dimas and Safako, Taran Saba, Angal Terra Water on the Muro now, breaking it down. So ko woni nyen kuntuta je. But more than for breaking it down, inshallah, until I come your way again today later on at 3 p.m. Ala baraka bake. Dia mo man dia ni nga fem vandunta mo moy kasida sala ko bonde nyen. Dia mo la insafo ko na solo woti na hadama na solo woti. Bari de kunne nasta bake la. Ala baraka bake until I come your way again.
Badingolo kanyende fo watol bela de nko julol siatale bare kamin fankumandi julola walla mu julolti nyina ya sabu Jula Finance Limited inin kukuto le nata kalafaro ke la service ola nyin kamala ke la cliano lu dahandi wala faro wala mnyindi ko Afro Express Services be dawoda kabirin katon fokoina ni je dawoda ni atare kodo kiyana nin Jula Finance lela isa dunno jere yela kodo ta bare han saindorong ning wotalla ma fangola Guarantee Trust Bank be dawoda alsalla kodo tano jele Reliance Financial Services ani Easy Finance Limited mini yalon koy bale banko kan bare fanan tolu Jula Finance na kunda bale banko karo bele wala badi ngola dahana tale wala sign nali aje dorong Afro Express kabirin Westfield kata fokoina ali aje dawoda aldung ali alla Jula Finance kodota Jula Finance e kofana na lafta bank account odi yalla atral be bitimi rewde ali fero ke aniya kacha andum fana alida apolu jindi ali download nyinkam mala ese kodo kino wati diate ila moye Gambia jang bare manna da wala fana ni lafta credit kola nyin network on min bebe Gambia wala ni lafta cash power wala kila moye Gambia nka nyimbe kalele wala Jula Finance ntolo fana mu nyonta wonleti tonya banko julolu siatale bare julolu nyaton kolu wala mun tolti Jula Finance Limited.